That old status.
Yeah, man, we are here. We are here, Know It All Nation. You are in tune to the Know It Alls, and I've got the homies with me, my usual suspect. Big G, what's popping, man? How you do?
Man, my camera is super trash. Y'all going all slow on the internet on my end. So, man, if I'm behind, I can hear you, but I might not necessarily be able to see you. Super duper trash. But I got one thing to say. Well, let's go Bucks. Let's go Bucks. Let's go.
Yeah, Tate Boy Fresh, what's popping, man? How we doing on this Sunday?
What's happening, man? I've been pretty good, man. I was out and about amongst these DMV streets all day yesterday. So today I just been home literally all day watching football. I got my and to those of you that don't believe in it, don't judge me, don't worry about it. I'm safe. I got my COVID and flu shot yesterday.
Yep.
And I woke up feeling kind of like arm was sore. And I've had it this is not my first year. I had it like the past since COVID started and flu shots before that. But I woke up feeling kind of sore, kind of stiff in my neck and stuff. So, over the course of the day, it's subsided. So I feel good right now at 6 p.m. World Time, which is Eastern Standard Time for my boy Mod, so we know what it is.
Here we go, man. Look, everybody in the live chat, Know It All Nation. What is up with you guys? Afton, Luke, Daredevil, Pickens, you big dummy. Andre, what's up, you guys, man? We like to welcome you in to the Know It Alls, and we're about to get this thing started, man. But before we do, we like for you to make sure that you take out the time to like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, so that when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications. And Big G, man, I mean, we done went over the 1K, man, but we pushing, man. Tell them about it, bro.
Man, we're trying to get to the 2.5 subscribers sometime in the 2026 era. We appreciate all y'all rocking with us and y'all helping us grow. We have grown tremendously over the last 3 weeks. We're all well over the 1K subs, and we're on our way. And because of that, new content is coming, new shows, new cast members. We got a lot going on the Know It All's channel, but we could do none of that without you guys. And by the way, Rob Lightfoot, if you jump in the live chat, are you willing to pay me my corner time now to bet me that Dan Moore was going to be an all-pro? He out there getting Cam Ward killed. He's out there getting him killed. Get him out of get Dan Moore Jr. out of here. Worser, horribleness, trash.
He said worser. Hey, man, make sure in the live chat you make sure that you like and subscribe. Comment as much as you want. Super chats are open. We appreciate you for those. We love you guys. We're going to get this thing started right here, right now. We are back, man. It is an interesting weekend, to say the least, man. But look, we here with our report. This week started with the 49ers versus the Rams. This is a game that was crazy, man. I mean, who expected the 49ers to show up and beat the Rams 26-23? How'd you feel about that game, Big G?
Sean McVay is an idiot. And he admitted that he was an idiot. You take them points, bro. You take them points and play defense. That's what the NFL is about, bro. Listen, one game can decide whether or not a coach keeps his job, whether or not a family is able to retain a job, whether a player gets cut or not. We're talking about a divisional game that could have at least ended up in a tie, which would have put you in a situation, because ties don't lose you stuff. But what loses you stuff is them big L dogs. And he took one and he did the wrong move. He should have cooked the field goal, played defense, and just see what happened. But it is what it is. And the 49ers is the team that nobody picked to be as good as what they are. and they are a complete mass unit. So the NFL's on upside down right now, man, considering that what's going on in the NFL with the San Francisco 49ers and the NFC West.
Man, Tate, how'd you feel about this game, bro?
Yeah, man. You know, we was at the end of the game, we was texting because Big-G was playing after spades, counting books up when they over with. You know, talking about the coach McVay. I said it'd been better if you said it before the play happened, so I know how you really felt. But you know, he said what he said. I don't, and McVay did come back and said his fault. He should have kicked the field goal. Second guessing, but you know, I'm of an aggressive nature and lifestyle. I gamble. I feel like if I can't get on 4th and 1 for the game, hey, I don't need to win then. 1 yard, and I got 486 total yards, and I control the game. I'm inside the 6-yard line. I get that yard. I run more time off because 10 minutes overtime. If I score touchdowns, over with anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he going for the win. I respect it. I respect that. The fact he said that for his guys, right? He said it ain't on them, it's on me. You know, I could have gave them more of a chance to win, yes, by kicking the field goal and making it tie. So the call is on me, but we should be able to get the yard. Just like that's one thing I got against my boy. You know how I defend my boy Mike Tomlin all the time. He be scary sometimes, man. He always talking about not living in his fears and stuff. Man, Tomlin, you old scary joker, man. You my boy. You a scary joker, man.
He don't believe it. He don't believe. He don't believe that in his heart. He don't believe that in his heart. He don't believe in his heart.
Hey man, look, you know, I was amazed. I tend to lean to Tate's perspective when it comes down to that, because it's like, hey, you know, when you play the game to win, and you had an opportunity, they had been controlling the line of scrimmage. You had an opportunity to go ahead and get them off the field. But Big-G has a solid point. I mean, a really solid point. Hey, man, there's some time left in overtime. You kick the field goal. It's a tie ball game. Hope your defense can stop them, and you go win it at the end. You extend the game, but it was a long game. And as a coach, hey, man, roll the dice. You roll the dice, and it happens. You know, you get there. The Vikings this morning.
Wait. I got y'all do what y'all do. I got one thing about every game. Real quick. 49ers, Mac Jones, the best quarterback of the week so far. Mac Jones, best quarterback of the week.
I agree. He played his ass off. He might not play no more the rest of the season because he looked like he got the hell beat out of him. But he played his ass off. He did get beat down. Yeah. And the Rams, Stafford like that though. It wasn't no doubt that Stafford's gonna bring him back.
Yeah, no doubt. Mac Jones had 342 yards. Good goobly cuckoo.
He was out there killing them.
Yeah, and then he got hit so hard he just found something to say it hurt. Oh, my calf, my neck, my medulla. That boy got hit, man. Ooh, he got hit hard. But look,
they baptized him in an ice bath as soon as the game was over with, dog. Full baptism. Full baptism. Sunk him in an ice bath.
Oh my God. The Vikings this morning played the Browns early. And, man, so this was the debut of Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel with 19 for 33, 190 yards, 2 tutties. But Carson Wentz, 25 of 34, 236, 1 touchdown. The Minnesota Vikings win this game 21-17. Tate, holla at me, man. How you feeling about this, bro?
The Browns should have won this game.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns could have won this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Quinshawn Judkins is a beast. He ain't getting in zone, but man, to be running that ball. He might be the best rookie running back as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he ain't played as many games, but for his play on the field, the Browns defense is like that. Good. I mean, they didn't perform as well as they could have today. But yeah, I mean, 2 great coaches too. Kevin's. Well, something about being named Kevin, I guess. Kevin O'Connell and Kevin Stefanski. Something about that name says greatness, right? But yeah, man. I mean, good game, competitive. I was actually rooting for the Browns, believe it or not. Steeler fans, go ahead and onions me. I know what you're gonna do, but I picked up.
You out of there. You out of there.
Hey, you know, I'll do the same thing with Michigan, man, because I want Michigan high as they can be at the end of the year, so we can knock them off their pedestal. It don't do me no good if Michigan is 7-4 and we play them and they ain't ranked. We get more juice if we beat a highly ranked team. So hey, go ahead and win, then you get to see us. But yeah, so I was lightweight room for the Browns. That game room for our division. I was rooting against Baltimore though. But yeah, it's a good game. Dylan Gabriel played well. He gives them that element of mobility that Flacco don't have, which kind of opened up the offense, allowed them to do a little more. But yeah, that offense, like I always say, you score 20, you're gonna beat the Browns. What the Browns had today?
17.
See what I mean? You get that 20.
And 21 was the winning score. So 21 to
Get
17.
that 20. This ain't my first week saying it. Adios, muchachos, in your words, Big G.
Mm-hmm.
G, talk to me, man. How you feel about this game?
Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna hate on the Browns now because Cleveland's gonna be good. They're young. They are young, man. With Junkins, with Gabriel, with Isaiah Bond, with the linebacker from UCLA. Miles Garrett ain't
Bond, man.
Miles Garrett ain't long in the tooth. Out Collins, Njoku, the tight end from Bowling Green, he's a rookie. It's not gonna be long. What they're gonna do in the next 2 years, they're gonna try to fix that offensive line because they're really that close. They're really that close. But I'm hating on them now. And the game against the Steelers next week is gonna be tougher than what we're thinking right now. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna try to hate on them now because they're not that far away. They are not that far away.
Hey, you could argue right now for real. As of right now, they the second best team in the division. And that
I agree.
And that ain't putting Pittsburgh way up there either, though.
I agree. Because they're so young. They're so young and they're so ultra talented. They got 2 tight ends. They got 2 wide receivers. They might even have 3 wide receivers. They got good defense, but what they don't have is the big trash coaching. Yeah. Stefanski is garbage. He's trash. He garbage. He garbage.
What he do garbage a day?
He lose games. That's all that matter, dog. He take L's. So what? So what? He's supposed to be turning it around. He garbage.
Okay, I mean, look, I can't wait till you talk about your boy Aaron Glenn. You had good things to say about a month ago.
He's super horrible.
Look, Mike said the Browns will mess it up. Don't worry.
Yeah, Stefanski.
You can't mess up a loss. They lost. We give them credit. They already messed it up, but they gonna get better. Not bad. They're not bad as what you think. So I think they're more likely to fix it than they is to mess it up.
Well, Gavin Anthony said, "Big G, you're not wrong. Although they will find a way to screw it up."
Oh, they some dogs. They some young puppies. If they can learn how to keep this thing together and fix that offensive line, they next 2 drafts, they first 2 picks back-to-back years need to be offensive linemen. That I'm telling you, go get the linemen, and then they ready. They ready. Cleveland is ready.
Look, so
they got 2 next year. 2
top 10.
Andre Green, this seems to be the consistent theme. Andre Green says Cleveland always finds a way to mess things up. Just wait for it.
Trash coach.
So that's where that is. The Cowboys beat the Jets today. We all picked this game. I'm going to tell you something. Man. George Pickens is out here doing his thug thizzle. Now, when CD comes back, we'll see again, But right now, he's playing efficient. Football.
He's been playing well. The last game CD played, though, ain't that when he had the towel on his head and all against the Bears and stuff?
Well, CD got hurt. CD got hurt.
Exactly. CD been gone. He been getting the rock.
He was out the first part of that game. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm getting at. Since CD been out, he been getting the rock. He been happy. Now, when CD come back and Dak start, the targets go 5-1, 5 for 6 for every 5 CD.
He only had 5 targets today, but he had 3 catches.
Right.
3. Yeah.
So if you get him the end zone every week, you'll be all right. He won't go full crash out.
He ready to go. He crashing and ready to go. But listen, I got to say this, man. God knows, and my brother knows, I've been a hater of Dak Prescott for a long time. Dak out there balling, y'all. Yeah. I got to give him his flowers. Dak Prescott, if the season ended today, it would either be him or Josh Allen would be the MVP of the league. That's how well Dak Prescott is playing right now.
I think you got to be better than 500 to be MVP discussion. Yeah, but he's been playing well.
But he's been balling out. Yeah.
And I will say this: I just said it about the Browns. The Cowboys might be the second best team in that division. Not that far from first the way Philly looked.
And if they can keep Javonte Williams healthy, they got something in him. They got some because they played with 4 backup offensive linemen today and was out there punishing the Jets. Aaron Glenn, I was talking strong about you, dog. You trash. your culture and the Jets suck. I don't care what coach they put in there. They horrible. They horrible.
Well, let me say this, Big G. Clayton Adams is the difference. And when you as an offensive lineman knows this. The offensive line coach, if he has a physical mentality and it's like, we're going to be physical and we're going to impose our will, and you make everything look the same and you're running from like formations and you're just adding motion to it, I'm going to tell you something. It makes all of the difference. And this is, you got Clayton Adams and you have Javonte Williams, who's resurgent. And I mean, he had 16 carries for 135 and 2 tutties today. His
second 2 tutty game.
Yeah. And then the other thing that's crazy is that you had Turpin out today, you had Lamb out today, but Ryan Flournoy, 6 catches for 114 yards. I'm gonna tell you, if Dak finds a 4th receiver, this offense is gonna. It's already the number 1 offense in football, but the offense will be hard to beat. Now the defense is a whole other thing.
Super trash.
The defense is a whole other. How you number 1 in the league and your defense is number 32? There's only 32 teams in the league. That means you are baseboard. You are the bottom.
If the Jets wasn't so horrible, they'd have gave about 40 to the Jets today. They just horrible. They'd have gave them 4. They'd have gave them 40.
That part, and just let this be a lesson to you NFL players that play for the Steelers and want to leave. Justin Fields in full-blown regression right now. Full-blown regression.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He got one dude, Tate. He throw the ball to Garrett, and that's it. He tried to throw the ball to Mason Taylor. But
he got 2 dudes. Those are 2 dudes now because Mason Taylor is guy.
He threw to him enough to get me 18 fantasy points from today. That's all I needed. Mason for the 18.
Mason for the 18.
They got 2 Jet starters and out there punishing people in fantasy football. That's ridiculous. How the hell you got 2 0-5 starters and you out there punishing people in fantasy football? It's ridiculous.
Man, it's the number. So I didn't mind they was down. That means they're gonna be passing. They're gonna be trying to come back.
I think between Justin Fields and Mason Taylor, you got about 50 points. That don't make no damn sense, man. They trash. They trash.
And they got smashed. They got smashed.
Got smashed. The next game, the New York Football Giants went down to New Orleans Saints and lost. They took a L. The Saints beat them 26-14. The title of this game is turnover. There was so many of them. Jackson Dart, 26 of 40, 202, 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. And a fumble. And they let Spencer Rattler go on and take him out with 21 and 31, 225, one touchdown. Talk to me about this game, G. You shaking your head. I gotta let you go first, man. Talk to me.
Because I lost the freaking game to the Saints to Tate. How in the Pick'em show, man? This is ridiculous.
No,
Spencer,
we all picked the Giants.
Oh, I thought I lost the game. I was mad as hell because I was looking like, man, I lost the game because the Saints is trash.
I'm still never picking the Saints.
Listen, they made Spencer Rattler look like an all-world first-team NFL quarterback. They made him look like and what's ridiculous is, like I said, the Cleveland Browns need to go all offensive linemen. The New York Football Giants need to draft all defensive backs. For the next 2 drafts, picks 1 through 7, DB, safety, DB, safety. That's all they need to pick. Pick DBs. You got offense, you got a running back, you got a quarterback, you got line, you got defensive line, but your defensive backs are trash. They are horrible.
Because they lost Malik Neighbors. He tore his ACL and MCL. He's gone.
He'll be back next year. You
need a number 2. You need a valid number 2.
Well, they can get that in the 3rd round. They first 2 picks, 4th, 5th, and 6th round DBs. Man, Chris Olave and Rashad Sheedy was out there killing them boys. Hey. I said, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. The Giants suck.
They suck. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know what to believe. That's the thing about the NFL this year, man. I don't know what to believe. I mean, Last week they put in Jackson Dart. The Giants beat one of the perceived best teams in the league, the Chargers.
Yeah.
And they won. They come this week and play arguably the worst team in the league this week and lost. And the team that beat the Giants beat last week, the Chargers, is now losing and fighting for their lives against the Commanders.
Trash.
I don't know what's going on in the NFL, man. Everything is everything. I don't know.
Yeah, this rookie running back out here is making the Chargers look like Benny Hinn.
That's another dude the Tate guy, Omarion Hampton, another dude Tate guy.
But he talking about the Commanders running back though. McCoskey?
Krosky,
yeah.
He's out here, making it look like the Benny Hinn show. Just
Oh, yeah, he doing it. Oh, they showing the highlight. Yeah, he's got a 27-yard run. Hey, man, it was a dude out here like in my barbershop in the summertime during training camp. We talked about Brian Robinson, them not want him, and Eckler was he said, we got this dude, McCoy. We said, who? We had to Google him and everything. Like, he a 7th round pick. He's like, I'm telling you, I've been watching camp. He liked that. We was laughing. Everybody at the barbershop was laughing at him.
Hey, ain't laughing now.
Ain't
laughing now. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Should have got his ass in fantasy football. I've been straight.
You got your boy Scatterboo though. He did nothing for you.
Yeah, I got 3 good running backs. I got Scatterboo, Bucky Irvin, and Saquon's. So I'm straight.
Saquon had a good game today.
Yeah. Just say he was trash. We're gonna get to it when I'm gonna talk about it. And I want to kick. Well, go ahead, Mark, because I'm about to get my blood pressure going up, boy.
So we got the Raiders went to Indianapolis to play the Colts and took a BTA. This is our first BTA moment, man. It's the first one. The first BTA moment of today. Let me find it because it.
Your ass is mine.
What you got me for? You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that those were in there. But all right. This was our first BTA moment. We're gonna have to get that one and change that one. I just like the whooping it. But the Colts won 40-6. This was a total whooping. I mean, annihilation. Danny Dimes, 20 of 29, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, 16 carries, 66 yards, 3 touchdowns. Ashton Jeanty, 14 carries, 67 yards, and Geno Smith had 228 yards passing, but he had 2 picks. Talk to me about this, Tate, man. How we feeling?
Geno is a Maytag.
Yep.
Geno's washed.
Yep. Sure is a big old one. over capacity, big old one.
Yeah, for real. I mean, he don't give him a chance to win, man. I mean, and we're gonna see Kenny Pickett, y'all, for the Raiders.
Sure is.
Soon.
Next week. Next week. Kenny Pickett going in.
Ooh. Next week might be a little early, but he going in.
Kenny Pickett going in next week.
I'm not of us 3. I'm not going to pick the Raiders, and they got smashed. I guess I got to give the Colts a little more credit than I've been willing to give them. They was BTAing them so much that the Colts coach put in the quarterback Richardson, Anthony Richardson.
And DJ Gibbons. He put him in too. He took Taylor and Dimes out. Had him stand on the sideline.
So yeah, Ma, you should have played Giddens today. You was talking about him all strong a few weeks ago.
I was, yeah, but
you shouldn't have put him in, Ma.
I said I was talking about him. I didn't say I was to put him in. I was talking about him. No, I played who I was supposed to play, and right now I'm up with a whole bunch of people still left to play. Pay look like he gonna take a L this week. G, talk to me, man. Talk to me. How you feeling about this game? Vegas go and just get annihilated by the Colts.
The game has passed up Pete Carroll as well. Tate said Geno. Tate said Geno, and that's facts. Pete Carroll is facts. The Raiders, they have some young pieces. One of them didn't play today, Brock Bowers. They got Jeanty. I think Mason Crosby wants the hell out. I mean, Max Crosby wants the hell out of the Raiders. I could see him getting traded.
You heard the rumor, right?
Yeah, Cowboys. I heard the Cowboys trying to go get him. Yeah, so that It's over with. The Raiders are going to finish 4th in their division this year. And I think they're basically going to start over again because they don't have a quarterback. That's their number one thing. And they don't have the pieces that they need to compete. And the AFC West is tough. And the Raiders don't have it. So, yeah, it's over. I'm not picking the Raiders ever again the rest of the season. All y'all to follow us on the Pick'em Show. I'm telling you right now, you can put my vote in. I'm never picking the Raiders the rest of the – I'm not picking them one time. Never. I'm not picking them. Never. The rest of the way. I don't even care if they play the Saints. I ain't picking them. They trash.
Wow. So I'm going to start with you on this one, G. The Fins blowing Carolina out in the very beginning, and then they lose this game 27-24. Talk to me about this, G.
They need to fire that damn coach right now. There's 2 coaches that I'm hostile at. One of them is the Miami Dolphins coach. How the hell do you let the Carolina Big Trash Panthers come back and score 17 points on you and lose the game? You got a running back in H&A that was out there killing them. Just turn around and hand the ball off to him. You're trying to be all cute, throw passes, trying to make Tua build his confidence up. Tua at best is a game manager. He's not a superstar quarterback. He did good with Waller today. He did good with H&A and good with Waddle. But the game shouldn't be won and lost on him. Turn around and hand the ball off on him. But your little cute ass gonna get you fired. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're looking at getting your Kiko took from you. And they're the worst team in football. The Miami Dolphins, I don't care. The Jets is 0-5, but the Jets is better than them. The Miami Dolphins, for the amount of talent that they have, should not be losing games the way they lose. They horrible.
So Rico Dowdell, former Cowboy, 23 carries, 206 yards, and 1 touchdown.
200 yards.
Tate, talk to me, man.
Well, that's what G said. I mean, Tua and Bryce Young, the same guy to me.
Yep.
Same guy. But the Carolina Panthers turned around and let a joker get 206 yards running that ball. And there you go. The difference right there, right? Everything he just said, but opposite. So, and I'm the only I called myself out. I'm the only one of us that picked the Panthers this week.
You did. And that was amazing. You pulled a rabbit out of the hat with that one. Pulled a rabbit out of the hat.
A miracle. A miracle.
I just don't believe in Miami, man. I don't believe in Miami.
Yeah.
Hey, Miami. We'll give you a third and Pat Fro move. Give us Jalen Waddle. Hey, Miami. Hey, I know y'all hear me. I know Dolphins Nation, y'all hear me. We'll give you Pat Fryer move. Y'all can go 2 tight, 12 personnel with Waller and move and protect Tua. Go and give us Jalen Waddle, though. Let's get Jalen Waddle.
They might as well, because that spreading the field and throwing deep passes, that ain't go. I mean, they're gone. It's Tyreek is out of here, and Waddle is their only big time playmaker. So they might as well just let it go. I think I gotta let it go. We had the Broncos. The Broncos went to Philadelphia to play the Eagles today. The Broncos beat the Eagles 21-17. Tate, I'm gonna start with you, bro. Talk to me about this game.
The Eagles' offense is stagnant, man. That's just it. They can't. I mean, just a month ago, I'm ready to give Jalen Hurts all kind of big props. Now he passed he had a little bit better passing game today, but before today, he was passing for 160 yards a game type thing. And you got all the weapons you got to find a way. You and your offense, you the quarterback, to get AJ Brown involved, to get, because when you get that going, what you doing that you did last year, you're not doing this year. You're not getting everybody involved. Saquon not running good. So it's not opening things up, right? So, but it's I believe it's the 4th new offensive coordinator in 4 years, though.
Yeah, it is.
So they typically win. They had a chance. That was not that it would have mattered or we don't know, but that was a pass interference on the play before the last play.
Sure, it was.
It was PI. I give you that. Claude said the players have lost respect for Jim Harbaugh, and he'll be gone by the end of the year. Fire James Franklin. Dak still sucks.
No, Claude, Dak don't suck, dog.
Dak is playing lights out this year. Look, listen, Bo Nix.
And he said Jimmy, mean John Harbaugh. I guess he's talking about
the
talking about the Ravens coach.
And Mod, let me say this.
The Ravens coach though. He ain't talking about Jim Harbaugh.
Let me say this. The Philadelphia Eagles coach, if I'm an Eagles player, we catch that joker in the locker room, dog, and we cornering, bro. We cornering. Dog, how the hell Saquon Barkley gonna get 6 carries? He had 5 in the first half, 1 in the second half. You have the best running back in the NFL, and he got 6 carries because A.J. Brown is crying. Trading. Dog, that one monkey don't stop to start the circus. Trading. Trade. If he's over there crying, oh, I need the ball, I need more catches. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Because there's no way in the world Saquon Barkley should have 6 carries. That is malpractice. He had 5 in the first half, 1 in the second half. If I'm any defensive player for the Philadelphia Eagles, I catch my coach in the locker room, and me and him we're gonna have a problem. That's ridiculous. AJ Brown ain't all that. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. And I mean that. Dog, that coach, the Philadelphia Eagles coach, lost that game for him. 6 carries for Saquon Barkley? 6? 5 in the first half? 1 in the second half? No. Hell no. No.
But he just won a Super Bowl though.
Bruh.
Mike McDaniel's an offensive genius. What other coach we talking about? I'm talking about all these coaches. And you said Kevin Stefanski, 2-time Coach of the Year winner, big trash. Oh, and everybody want to fire Mike Tomlin. All you do is win.
Oh, no. Hey, I'm down with my boy Tomlin. But if I'm an Eagles player, I catch the head coach in the locker room, and we're going to have a problem. Because you lost the game for me. You lost the game. Your refusal to give Saquon Barkley the ball and feed A.J. Brown because he's crying is ridiculous.
But
that's ridiculous.
What was A.J. Brown's stats today? He didn't even get it.
5 catches for 40-something yards.
Oh, yeah.
And whatchamacallit had 8 catches for 104. Devontae Smith.
Yeah. Give Saquon the ball. Dog, this is not rocket science. Hand Saquon Barkley the freaking ball. He's the best running back in football.
And it wasn't that they were behind to where they had to pass. So I concur, G. Saquon, he's the best running back in football. Give him the touches.
Dummy. The big dummy award goes to him for the week. The dummy of the award of the week. Stupid. Ridiculously dumb.
Yeah. So we got the Ravens went to Baltimore to play the Texans went to Baltimore to play the Ravens without Lamar Jackson. And here's our second BTA moment, man. The Texans took it to the Ravens 44-10. CJ Stroud, 23 of 27, only missed 4 passes all day for 244 yards, 4 touchdowns. Nick Chubb had, 11 carries, 61 yards and a touchdown. Cooper Rush on the other sideline, 14-20, 179, but he had 3 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Henry, 15 carries, 33 yards and a touchdown. Tate, man, talk to me about this game. How you feeling?
Man, I looked at a little bit of the game. I was flipping and watching Red Zone and everything. They said $160 million of the Ravens' $280 million salary cap is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got 4 All-Pros last year missing.
Mm-hmm.
More people, but 4 All-Pros. Lamar Jackson. Who else missed this All-Pro? Kyle Hamilton. Roquan Smith.
Yep.
Somebody else. And other people hurt, though. Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know if Harbaugh lost them, like Claude said a minute ago, but they not used to this, and Joker's taking advantage of them, man. They done seen somebody put hands on the bully on the block, and everybody like, shit, I'm gonna fight him too then.
I'm gonna fight him
Fight
too.
him too.
I'm gonna get it. King Henry's not slow. He may look slow. Boy's not slow.
Yeah, he not slow.
Well, the deal is this: you catch them while they down. You kick a bully when he's on the ground.
That's right.
You can and listen. Ain't no hope in sight. They about to lose the next 2-3 games in a row.
How long is Lamar out?
I wouldn't care if Lamar was in there. They still would have got smashed with that today.
Nah, well, they had a better chance. They had to score more. Next week, he's out next week too. They have a bye after next week. He probably be back after that.
I think don't they play they play somebody like the Broncos or
the Rams.
Oh, loss. Loss. They're gonna get mopped again. And then after that, they play like the Bears or somebody else. They're gonna keep getting mopped.
Lamar be back then.
Loss.
Maybe some of they hurt people be back too.
Yeah, they're definitely a mass unit out
but
there.
I wouldn't be mad if they start out what they 1-4. They start out 1-5. The Steelers need to just handle their business and win their games, though.
Sure do.
Yeah, definitely. You got the Titans went to Arizona to play the Carolina. Went to Arizona to play the Cardinals. The Titans lost this game 21-6. Well, they're losing. They're losing this game 21-6. Cam Ward, 8 of 21, 72 yards. Kyler Murray, stop it. Kyler Murray, 19 of 26, 194 yards. Tony Pollard, 11 carries, 42 yards. Michael Carter, 13 carries, 38 yards, and 1 touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 4 receptions for 98 yards. He's having a good day.
That's about 14 points. Go ahead and get in the end zone. We won't sit you next week.
All right, talk to me about this, G, man. You had a lot to say.
I mean, I listen, Rob, you might as well go and give me my corner time, dog. Dan Moore is one of the worst tackles in the NFL right now. He's one of the worst tackles in the league. He is not going to see a Deco Rob. He's not going to see no part of no damn Pro Bowl. No way. And he was literally out there getting Cam Ward killed today. Like literally getting him killed.
Big G. You might need to make a request to put Rob in the rubber room because I believe he had South Carolina going to the playoffs in college football.
Yeah.
Dan Moore being an all pro.
Yeah.
Pro bowlers are different.
Yeah.
And some other wild stuff he just said over the course of
we got an opportunity. He got an opportunity to rehab himself, man. You know, maybe he'd say some different stuff. He got an opportunity.
The only thing that rehab you go sit in that room with the padded walls.
Yeah.
And then come out, and if you had time to regroup.
Oh gosh.
Rob, man, I'm hearing what Tate is talking about, man. And the more I'm thinking about it, yeah, you got to go, dog.
Crazy, man. You right. I am crazy.
Get your mind right, Rob. Get your mind right over there, man. Get your mind right.
Rob, we love you, man. We love you.
We love Rob to death, but come on, dog.
You got time, Rob. You got time to redeem yourself.
Jesse Lowe, wherever he hiding at too. Jesse Lowe, the Tennessee Titans is going to win the AFC South.
I forgot about Jesse. He came on
the Tennessee Titans going to win the NFC South. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, look, there you go. Look at him. He said it. He said, I absolutely have this. Yes, they stay trash. They some scrubs.
Yes, what up, man? They change quick, man. Hey, man, go at your place of business, Black Lace Hair Salon. Go check Jesse out. Go in his bathroom, see all the Tennessee stuff. Because Jesse, if they keep losing, man, you got to take it all down and just make it a regular bathroom theme.
He just going to have to spend the night in there, like, flush all his worries and fears. Got to flush all his worries and fears, bro.
Listen, man. The Buccaneers and the Seahawks, with 7:20 left in this game, are tied at 28. 28-28. This is a game.
That's a separator game. That's a separator game.
Baker Mayfield, 25.
I picked the Bucks. Y'all picked the Seahawks.
Baker Mayfield, 25 of 28, 309 yards and 1 touchdown. Dog. Sam Darnold, 24 of 28, 280 and 3 touchdowns. Rashad White has 11 carries, 26 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker, 7 carries, 56 yards. And Emeka Egbuka, 5 receptions, 129 yards. And 1 touchdown. He is the man amongst boys.
Don't forget about Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Yeah, the other Ohio State wide receiver, 7 catches, 110 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Hey, bro.
you already just said Marv had 98. He gonna get that hun ball too.
Garrett had about 100 today too. So who wide receiver you is, bro?
It's Ohio State. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I said this about I said this to my son the other day. Garrett is the best athlete, and it's saying a lot. I ain't even saying football player, basketball player. I'm saying he's the best athlete to ever come out of Austin, Texas. It's not even close. Like, I mean, and there's been so many different athletes. I mean, hey, we got a running back playing at Vanderbilt right now. We got defensive backs in the league. Garrett Wilson's the best athlete I've ever seen come through Austin, Texas.
I never seen all the athletes in Austin, Texas, but I know what water his mama was drinking early on in her pregnancy, though. I know where that's from.
Yeah,
I know where that has something to do with it.
Yeah, he's trying to take credit for him, Tate. But Garrett was born in the OHIO and then moved to Texas when he was about 9 or 10 years old.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about, it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. That's what in the hip hop, that's what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But the gist of the matter is that, seriously, Garrett, these Ohio State, I brought Garrett up because of the Ohio State wide receivers. Ohio State wide receivers in the league right now are showing out, right? And that's just, hey, man, you can't take away from them being wide receiver you. They are wide receiver you. Ain't even close. We don't even have to have that debate. It is what it is.
And the killer part is the best one is right there at Ohio State right now. That's the killer part about it. Jeremiah.
It's a crazy part about it. But talk to me about this Buccaneers Seahawks game. You said it's a separation game. Again, it's 5 minutes left in the fourth. So talk to me about it, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just a competitive game. I like it because they both got they throwback uniforms on.
Oh yeah.
Back to when the Seahawks was in the AFC with Jim Zorn and Kurt Warner back there running the rock, playing in the AFC West.
Who was the dude? What was my man to play wide receiver for us, Tate? I mean, for Seattle back then?
Largent.
Yeah, he was a dog.
Steve Largent. But yeah.
Joey Galloway played out there too. Let's go Bucks.
Yeah. Even they still about 20 years apart, Galloway and Largent. At least 10, 15 for real. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, in Tampa Bay got on the creamsicles. Seattle must have just done some. I see everybody clapping.
They got their 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line. They're going to score. They're Tampa Bay 21. They're going to go in there.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I like Tampa Bay chance there because when Baker get that ball back, you know what Bakers do?
Booker.
Baker cook.
Oh, fumble. Yeah. Krosky, Merritt.
No, that ain't what you're looking at. That's Arizona running back.
No, I'm looking at this Charger game. Krosky, Merritt.
Look at the running back coming across the goal line, ready to celebrate. That ain't no touchdown. That's a fumble with his dumb ass.
Rob Lightfoot, Rob, we get into this comment. We're gonna get to this here after we get done with the professional football. Rob Lightfoot said, "KnoItAllz. Arch Manning is the biggest bust since Todd Ellis." We're gonna talk about it a little bit here in a minute. Ma, keep going with the NFL.
Maybe it's tonight's communion. So after I hit Ma's moments, I'm out. So y'all might talk about it. But G, Tampa Bay, Seattle, talk to me, man.
It's a great game. It's a separation game. They're both good teams. They both should win their division. I think San Francisco's eventually going to come back to earth, and Seattle's going to win their division. I think Tampa Bay is going to win their division. Tampa Bay's a mass unit. Wait till they get Evans back. Oh, my God. Wait till they get Godwin full strength. Wait till they get Bucky Irvin back. Tampa Bay's not to be played with. So, yeah, it's great game. Two good teams. Two organizations that built their teams through the draft to put themselves in position to compete and have an opportunity to play for a Super Bowl.
Yeah, definitely. Lions versus the Bengals today. The Lions. Wait.
You mute, Tate.
They went for it on 4th and 2. Big-G in Seattle got the first that scored a touchdown.
Ooh, who scored?
He let him hang.
Torrey Horton.
He let him hang.
Hey, what I tell you about Torrey Horton?
Darnold scrambled and did that same stuff he did to the Steelers when Patrick Queen missed that sack. They should have had.
You know who fantasy football team Torrey Horton on?
Who?
Probably yours.
But I told you about Torrey Horton, man. When he was coming out of Colorado State, I said
He was a
hey, he's
beast.
gonna
I
be
mean,
one.
but he ain't gonna get, Big G ain't playing. I don't care who
No,
team
no,
you
no.
on. He's
I
sitting
mean,
on that bench.
hell, I got
You ain't-
Devontae Adams and I got dogs over there.
It don't matter what team you on. He ain't gonna be on that bench because you know why? You don't got them old kahunas to put him in the game.
Hey, bye weeks are coming. Bye weeks are coming.
Yeah.
He got to get in. Hey, look, the Lions are beating the Bengals 28-10. Not a complete BTA, but definitely.
It was just a second ago. Jamar Chase just caught a touchdown, just like the last possession.
Jared Goff, 15-19, 207, 2 touchdowns. Definitely Sam Laporta, 5 catches, 92 yards, a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 10 carries, 43. Jake Browning, 19-31, 33 yards,
Trash.
1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Wow.
They need to trade for Jameis Winston. They need to trade.
What about Russie going over there, man?
Super washed.
What about Russie?
James, for what they got, James is better because Russ, a little fellow, man. At least James gonna throw it to both teams, but unlike Brownie, he gonna get his too, though.
He gonna throw it to both teams.
Yeah, James might hit you for 350 over the head and 3 tubs and 3 INTs. He gonna put 3 tubs with it though,
and then he gonna give you a motivation speech afterwards.
And the Bengals, the next 2 drafts, picks 1 through 7, offensive linemen. Just like we got a theme going. Certain teams, Giants, defensive backs, offensive linemen in Cleveland, offensive linemen in Cincinnati, picks 1 through 7, linemen. What you doing, man? You done stole up.
No, I didn't. I was looking at that almost looked like a great catch by Keenan Allen, man. He was walking the line over there like Johnny Cash.
Get out of bounds.
Yeah, he was. Almost a great catch. If he would have drug his foot, that other one, that was a catch. Definitely, I gotta say this to Claude. Me and my brother and Sean will tell you. Sean, how long we talk about the Longhorns today? About 2 hours?
No.
And then yesterday, how long we talk about it?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah, so never running. I don't do that. I don't do that running stuff. As a man, you can't afford to.
I put some in our chat. You ain't say nothing when I said you're gonna be sitting on the couch in January.
Oh, it's because it's funny. It's ridiculous.
You ain't even laugh. You ain't say nothing.
Oh, well, I was laughing, but trust. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here talking, you know, hanging out. But it's fun. It's a funny thing, but because, you know, not even gonna get into that. But the Commanders are now beating the Chargers 20-10. The Chargers have a drive going. It's 11:38 left. If they score, the game's not totally over, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Herbert needs some help, man. Herbert needs some help. They need to get it. McConkey's a good wide receiver, but they need something else, man. Talk to me, G. How you feel about this game, bro?
I mean, I think the Chargers is who we thought the Chargers are. They were sky high because they beat the Chiefs right off the bat, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah." But they had defensive injuries. I mean, you can't lose Khalil Mack. You can't lose some of the guys they had on defense and expect to sustain it, you know. And now they're coming back down to earth. You know, they've been a Jekyll and Hyde team for 2 years. So, you know, we thought Harbaugh had his mind right and was going to get Herbert's mind right. And I'm not saying Herbert's trash, but they're not a team that I'm worried about that can beat us in a playoff game. They can't beat Pittsburgh in a playoff game. They can't do it.
Definitely, I would agree. So we have the Patriots and the Bills tonight. That'll be the last game.
I didn't get to give my take on the Chargers.
I did. You didn't. You're absolutely right. Go ahead, Tate.
The Chargers is fine. They need to get their O-line healthy. Alders out and the other tackle first-round pick missing the season. Herbert don't have protection. When Herbert had protection, he was looking nice. So I really just think they just need to get healthy. They won't get the one dude, but they get Alt back, but they won't get the other dude back to next year. What's his name, Big G?
The opposite tackle. I can't call dude name, but I know
he's a first round pick a few years ago.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, the opposite tackle.
But yeah, so because Quentin Johnson finally playing.
Correct.
He finally playing. So McConkey really like a or two. Keenan Allen still get more work, so you don't need a whole bunch from McConkey. And Omarion Hampton, nice. Now, could they use another tight end? Maybe, but he got enough. They just got to keep him upright.
Okay. All right. And the Patriots Bills tonight. Give me your final thoughts on that before we get ready to get out of here. We're 49-56 yet right now. So talk to me, Tate.
I picked the Bills to win, of course. But this is an opportunity for Drake May. Drake May better than I thought he was. Drake May got a chance to go out there and compete against the Bills and Josh Allen because I don't see the Jets doing it, the Dolphins going down. So the Patriots got to be the team that's next to try and compete for that division. Even though I don't think it's this year, but they get an opportunity to say, hey, we on the way. We might not be here, but we on the way. So I like Drake May. He the one needs some pieces.
Yeah. I think I agree. He needs another wide receiver. And I said that in our Pick'em show as well. G, talk to me, bro.
Buffalo gonna beat the hell out of the Patriots. Even though they're a approved team, they're gonna beat the hell out of them. And it ain't gonna be close. Buffalo the best team in football. As of right now, they're the best team in football. Can't nobody beat them. Not right now.
Tate, why you shaking your head?
Because I watched them struggle at home against Miami a couple of weeks ago. They struggled at home against New Orleans last week. I mean, they won by 10, but the game was closer than that. And they barely beat Baltimore. They had to come back to beat Baltimore. Buffalo ain't really showed me nothing to say they head and shoulders above everybody else. I'll be more scared of the Chiefs right now today than I would Buffalo.
I agree. The Chiefs are getting healthy and about to start getting a whole bunch of their big pieces back here pretty quick. So that's scary because Patrick Mahomes has done a whole lot with a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And speaking, I'll let you go ahead and take that. G, the Patriots. You said the Patriots or the Bills are going to beat the heck out of the Patriots.
Yeah.
But let's go into that Chiefs Jaguars preview, man. What do you think about that, bro?
Kansas City gonna beat the hell out of Jacksonville. Kansas City getting hot. When they get Rice back, it's gonna get real ugly.
Ooh.
But Xavier Worthy, the Mahomes boy.
Herbert just choked.
Yeah. He's shooting his normal.
Interception on the goal line.
He's shooting his normal, Tate. He's shooting
on
his
the
normal.
goal line.
Shooting his normal.
Oh, it was deflected, though. Keenan Allen was wide open. It was deflected.
He's shooting his normal, though. He's shooting his normal. But yeah, Kansas City gonna smoke Jacksonville. They're gonna smoke them.
Man. So here we go, man. Look, I want to get Mod's moments in. I'm getting ready to leave.
Air fryer bake. Just threw the tie and touchdown pass.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Lake Travis on Baker Mayfield. Definitely want to talk, man. I want to talk to you guys about this, bro. It's something that, Mod's moments is near and dear to my heart, and I always talk, and I come from my heart when I speak about certain things. And, this is something to me that I need to deal with. Trolling, framing, and bullying. These are three things that really have no place in our society. And, we run a sports podcast. We talk, we joke, we have fun, but it's all in the nature of fun. And not only that, I'm one of those that, I'm never going to go too hard on somebody because you just never know. I feel like you're an insecure person if you have to have fun at somebody else's expense. If you feel like that you have to humble somebody else, you're definitely an insecure person. If you have to make yourself feel superior or look good by pulling them down, you're another hurt, insecure person, and you need to take a look at yourself. Because when you think about this whole thing, I mean, we all have opinions. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody got them. It's cool. We gonna voice those, and we're gonna have fun voicing our opinions sometimes. But look here, this is the thing. When you want to twist a knife in somebody else and make them hurt because you don't feel good, or you only want to do this because you're unhappy and insecure as a person, just because you play that way don't mean that everybody else do. And you don't know what another person's what's going on in that other person's life. And while your skin may be thick enough to take all the ribbon, quote unquote, that you're giving out and handle it, that other person may not be. While you're having fun and they could be having a terrible day. And the next thing you know, that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. and you're ribbing, or you're in the name of fun, or you're bullying, or you're pushing, will take them off of the cliff, right? And here's the other thing. You know, your comment could get you into a place where you're getting somebody's 9 years of rage, where people in the parking lot shooting up the whole parking lot because of one thing that somebody said. Why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this? Here's the reason why I'm talking about this. Months ago, this young man, Kyron Lacey, was framed by police officers, now coming out, who abused his power, who bullied, who made
allegedly, we don't know.
It's not alleged. It's not alleged. When the video is out and it's surfacing, that the police officer saying, make sure you say you saw this. That's not alleged. He said it, right? Video evidence to prove that. So the police officer told the witness to make sure you saw. And now when Kyron Lacey died, his lawyer said, I have video evidence that would have cleared him. And they showed the video. He is 300 feet behind the car and he left. That was his only crime. Being 300 feet behind the car, he left. That caused this whole media circus, caused his life to be derailed. He was about to go in the draft, and then caused his untimely demise, where he ended up, not being here with us again. And all of that happened because somebody abused their power. Somebody took the opportunity to bully. Somebody took the opportunity to stereotype and ruin somebody else's life. I'm not the type of person that will go for it. And I'll always be the one that stand up for the underdog. I'll always be the one to have a voice for the people who are voiceless. And to me, we have to watch what we say just to have humanitarian love for our brothers and sisters, man. We might not share the same family, but we still humans. And at the end of the day, I have respect for you just like you should have respect for me. And I'm going to tell you something. It hurt once I saw all of this video evidence come out, all of this proof come out. It hurt me to see it. And I'm just saying, take good accountability for what comes out of your mouth. You don't have to be a person that wants to be a troll or wants to be over the top just to make somebody else feel how you're feeling. Why don't you internalize how you're feeling, take and change it and become somebody better? Look, it's one of those things where you never know that what you're doing and how you're doing it affects another person. And I'm just saying, before I'm done with this Mods Moment segment, this is my point. Please take the opportunity to think about what you're saying, think about why you're saying it, and don't try to push somebody's buttons on purpose, right? Don't do that, because you never know what the other person is dealing with. And this person's life was significantly cut short behind something that he didn't do. Think about it. It's Mods Moments. I'm done, fellas. I definitely figure out if we had a great show. I want you guys to continue on. Thank everybody for being in the live chat today. I'm out of here. I will talk to you guys later. I'm getting ready to go get some church, get some Jesus, because definitely I need it, especially being around my brother 24/7. He'll get you riled up. You know what I'm saying? My brother get you riled up, and the next thing you know, you ready to fire every coach in America. You know what I'm saying? Because
some truth gonna get told. Some truth gonna get told. But yeah, I'll holler at you, bro, because believe me, we ain't getting out of here till we talk a little bit about college football.
Yeah, man.
We ain't getting out of here.
Make sure you get it in. Make sure you get it in. All right, Tate. All right, G. I'm gonna holler at you, boys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Tate Boy Fresh. I ain't gonna talk about nobody. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna tell the truth about it, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth about it. Texas sucks.
I can appreciate Mod's moment, Mod's message, but hey, where I'm from, that bullying and trolling and all that, that's called school when we was kids.
I mean, we grew up like that. Ain't no lying about it. We grew up like that.
You better just know how to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg, he said, Claude Bishop said, Great points, Ma, but I'm still going to troll your non-football knowing ass. Hey, I mean, I get it. But like I said, we're going to tell the truth about two programs real quick, and I'm going to talk a lot about it tomorrow on the Level Up College Football Podcast. Texas sucks, bro. Texas sucks, Tate. They suck. Flat out. For all y'all that know and that wants to understand, the University of Texas is the first team since the 2001 USC Trojans that was preseason ranked number 1, and by week 6 is not ranked in the top 25 of the poll. Tate, they horrible. They horrible, dog. Talk to me about, man, the Texas Longhorns, man. They suck.
Real quick, can I tell you about this game, man? One, bait cooking. Look like Tate Big-G get a last-second field goal and win. But Cam Ward just threw an interception. The dude that intercepted it, fumbled it. It got kicked back into the end zone. Tennessee end zone. Tennessee recovered. They got a touchdown. They all celebrate like they did something good.
They're horrible.
They're horrible. Hey, man. As far as Texas go, damn, it's a game, though. It's 21-18 now.
Yeah.
But as far as Texas go, man, yeah, man. I can only ask for, in all fairness, to everybody involved, we all equal. We should all be treated the same, right? And that's how we look at this experiment called America, right? We know it ain't always true. In this instant, it ain't gonna be true either.
Correct.
But I want Arch Manning to fall into the same kind of scrutiny that Shedeur Sanders fall in.
Yeah, I agree.
Shedeur got all the hype because of his name, and Arch obviously got all the hype because of his name.
Agreed.
Go ahead and give him the same scrutiny. That's all I'm saying. Be the same with it. But yeah, Texas is not that good. Texas might have two more L's for sure on their record. Well, on their schedule coming up.
They play a top 8 ranked Oklahoma team. They play Vanderbilt. They play Georgia, who's a top 10 ranked team, and they play another top 10 ranked team in Texas A&M. So I'm counting three more losses for sure, Tate. I got them 7-5. Now, and I've talked to excess with this to the 40 Acres and Longhorn Nation. In any other scenario, the head coach would be removed immediately. If you were ranked number 1 going into the preseason, I can understand the loss to Ohio State because that's they don't know nothing, that we don't know nothing. But from that point, you don't move forward as a program and you continue to lose. I'm not buying this. Hold on to the coach. And like I tried to tell different people who are Longhorn fans, we've been through this. Ryan Day caught hell. Ryan Day still catching hell. You got with all, and my last point, Tate, Texas paid $40+ million for their roster this year. That's double than what Ohio State paid last year. Ohio State paid $20 million. They paid $40 million for their roster. In your mind, do you believe that they're going to hold on to the coach or that in some kind of way they can right the ship in Austin, Texas, bro?
They can't right the ship this year. I mean, and I don't know that Sark is the one that's going to do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they got good players. They got good talent. The expectations is high, and I think sometimes these young people and these coaching staffs, especially with big, so because you can see, even though he wins, he ain't beat Michigan. You can see it on Ryan Day's face week to week.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
You can see it on his face. It's a lot of pressure go there. If Ryan Day didn't turn around when that national championship last year, he might not be at Ohio State.
Tate, I swear, me and you didn't even talk, and I said the same thing.
Yeah,
I said the same thing.
He might not be at Ohio State, and he only done won 85 out of 95 career games he coached. 85 out of 95.
85-10 is his record.
85-10. Only thing is 4 of those losses against Michigan.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell you, bro, but to that alumni, to the money givers, to that fan base, that means everything.
Yeah, and they're ranked number 1.
Yeah,
number one. I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna jump to James Franklin. Steve Sarkisian, or I mess your name up all the time, but a Sarkisian, whatever you want to say. You're prideful, bruh. You're prideful as a head coach. You refuse to hire an offensive coordinator. At a major program like the University of Texas, where you should be a CEO, you are still walking around with a play sheet covering up your mouth like this. That's not going to get it in 2026. That's not going to get it. You have to manage a football team, and it might cost you your job. And as far as Arch Manning is concerned, Arch, in my opinion, Tate, might need to transfer because Dye Bell, the quarterback that's coming next year, is a 5-star all-world quarterback. That's Rajah Bell's son, and he's legitimately that. You can't put that kid on the bench right away. You got to let him play. This kid makes Bryce Underwood look trash. That's how good Dye Bell is.
He from Arizona?
Nah, Texas.
Texas? Okay.
Yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog. So he Arch, you might need a transfer. This is all I'm saying, and I'm going to continue to say, the most hyped up I've ever seen of a program and a player in college football history. Now, to switch, Tate, James Franklin. James Franklin is diabolically the worst coach in college football. James Franklin, now keep in mind, and let's be clear, 5 of the top 6 teams in the preseason ranking have 2 losses or more. The only 2, Ohio State was ranked 3, Oregon was ranked 4, which is now 1 and 2. Clemson gone, Clemson gone.
Actually, Miami moved up to 2.
Oh, yeah. Clemson gone, Penn State gone, Texas gone, Notre Dame gone. Right? Those are the other 4 teams, right? But James Franklin had all the pieces, was supposed to be this year's Ohio State team with everybody coming back. And he goes to UCLA and has Nico look like an all-world quarterback. For you guys that don't know the stat line, Nico had more yards rushing than he did at passing. Nico had 130 or 140 yards passing and a touchdown, but had 140 or 50 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Nico didn't rush for 150 yards for his entire time at Tennessee. What in the hell is James Franklin doing, Tate? And do you think it's adios muchachos for him?
I think it'd be hard for them because they owe him a lot of money. They owe him a lot of money. I ain't saying they won't negotiate a buyout next year. I don't know that he get fired this year. I highly doubt he'd be the coach next year.
Claude said, he said, I'm trolling. How am I trolling? I'm speaking facts. Claude.
I mean, you might be better off just switching to Pitt. I wish Pitt and Penn State still played every year. Because Pitt would probably show they're the best team in PA. But yeah, man, James Franklin, he just not that guy, man. But I mean, we so quick to give credit and take credit, man. I mean, because Dabo, they've been a championship coach, right? He not looking good as of late, but who Dabo whooped last night though?
Nobody. No, Bill Belichick.
That's what I'm
nobody.
about.
North Carolina, nobody.
But was Bill Belichick really all that as a coach, or did he just have to go? The more and more Bill Belichick keep being in football, the more and more I'm seeing it with Tom Brady. Because Bill Belichick wasn't doing nothing before Tom Brady anyway.
Okay.
Good defensive coordinator and all that. You know what I mean? It ain't too many coaches that do it without that quarterback. We seeing that Drew Aller ain't that quarterback. We seeing Arch Manning ain't that quarterback. You know, I like K. Klubnik. I think Dabo just got he's stuck in some of his ways. I like K. Klubnik. I mean, and we're going to talk about that on Pump Your Brakes. I ain't told you and Shannon yet, but that's one thing we'll talk about is want y'all to pick one quarterback y'all want to talk about out of college this year. But we'll talk about it more about how we're going to set it up for this week. But yeah, so you know, man, you need to be able to coach. You need a guy.
James Franklin. So let me say this. James Franklin's not making the playoffs this year, bro.
Oh, no way.
He's not making the playoffs.
He still got one more L coming for sure.
Yeah. In Columbus, Ohio. He's going to catch
one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He's going to catch one.
That's this month.
Yeah. A couple weeks. He's going to catch one. But conversely, he's going to be playing for his job. I think that's going to, they might fire him.
That could save his job. He get that upset.
Yeah. But listen, and once again, Penn State is a program that paid $25, $30 million for a roster, and they can't win. They can't win. I don't understand why these coaches do what they do in some of these programs. I don't understand Texas programs' coaching philosophy. I don't understand Penn State's coaching philosophy. I don't get it. I don't understand why you don't make the adjustments and do what you need to do in order to win. I don't get it. Claude said more than one G. It's not true. He said they're going to take 2 lumps. I don't know. I don't know. I know Ohio State going to get him, but they don't play Michigan. If they play Illinois and Indiana, they might get it. But Penn State going to get some lumps. So Tate, asking all that, what do you mean nowhere to 20, 30 million? Claude Bishop, they were top 10 in payroll for college football. Top 10.
They play they play Indiana after they play Ohio State back-to-back weeks.
Double lumps.
Then they play Michigan State, and they still got Nebraska.
Maybe another lump. They taking lumps everywhere.
They got Northwestern next week. They got Iowa in Iowa. They got Ohio State in Columbus. They got Indiana at Happy Valley. They go to Michigan State, and Nebraska come to Happy Valley.
Claude, look up how much money NIL Penn State played for football, and then we'll talk about it because you're in denial, Claude. So, and Tim Lyons, Marcus Freeman is close. Next lump for him, I will be talking strong about him too. Strong.
He's a good coach.
They taking lumps, Tate.
Everybody, this new way. Everybody gonna take L's. Did he lose to a bad team? He lost to Miami, and who's the other team?
Texas A&M.
He lost to 2 top 5 teams. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Ready to fire everybody.
Hey, Tate. But listen, he can lose to USC. Lincoln Riley ain't good.
If he don't, I don't think he'll get. He ain't under no pressure like that. But he do need to probably win, have a chance to playoffs. But with them 2 losses, he can still make the playoffs. It's going to be tougher on them because they're not in the conference, though.
Yeah. What Tim Lyons said, stop it, G. He said 2. Okay, I understand all that. But the hype was real about it. And Claude Bishop, if AI will tell you that Penn State University paid $20.5 million in NIL money. $20.5 million. They paid what?
Is that high?
20.5. Yeah, top 10.
They played like 35.
No. No, they did not. No.
I said probably.
No, they didn't. Ohio State wasn't even top 3. Top 3 in NIL money was Texas Tech, Oregon, and Texas.
So what's the high amount?
$44 million. The University of Texas.
So what's Ohio State pay?
About 23 and a half, 24. They didn't even pay like that. No, Tim, I don't want Marcus Freeman back. He's a great coach. But I'm saying that when you're paying this amount, these are fake news. It's right. I'm looking at it right now. What do you mean fake news? So AI lying. AI lying right there, Claude. AI ain't telling no truths. No, it's just the truth of it is that James Franklin paid all that money for NIL. And they're not winning. And now
he didn't do it. The school dude did it.
Correct. The collective did it. But he's the guy that rides the ship. What do you mean put it on the screen? I'll screenshot it and send it to Tate. You want me to do that, Claude? Because you can get mad all you want to. Hold on. Go ahead, Tate. I'm gonna send it to you in a second. So, but listen, man, because we ain't having too much dead air. The bottom line is that Penn State's coach is cooked. And I'm saying Texas's coach is cooked. I'm saying I don't see there's no way that you could. And I think as a university, you should do your due diligence because I'm saying this, and you heard me say this. Nick Saban would come out of retirement to coach the University of Texas. Urban Meyer would come out of retirement to coach the University of Texas. Urban Meyer would come out of retirement to coach Penn State University. They would do it. They would do it because they understand how the nature of the beast works. And
that's why Nick Saban left. He don't want no parts of it.
Right, but when you have Nick Saban had limited resources at Alabama, Tate. I don't know if Alabama's collective is not like University of Texas collective. University of Texas can buy anybody they want to. Their collective, they could go 50, 60 million easily, as long as they're winning. But Steve Sarkisian can't win. Not in Texas. And I'm just pointing out facts. So we got a new top 5 in college football. Tate, last question concerning college football. Do you have a clear favorite this year, or do you think that there's 3 or 4 teams that can still win it?
Man, it's the top 3 for me. It's Ohio State, Miami, and Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Alabama been playing well. I know we was ready to sink them as they lost to Florida State, but they've been playing well. But I just think when they play more competent offenses, that they got a solid defense, but I don't think they'll be able to put up enough points with some of these other teams.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Alabama. Ty Simpson's been playing well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you're telling me pick 2 for the Natty, not knowing no bracket like that, it'd be between them 3: Ohio State, Oregon, and Miami.
Yeah. I like Bama too. I got 5 teams right now, Tate. I got Texas A&M, Bama, Ohio State, Oregon, and Miami. But I'm going to say this. Michigan is not to be played with either. They're just young. Michigan is a very good football team. Very good football team.
See, like I hope Michigan keep winning until it's time to go to play Ohio State.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Let Michigan get back in that top 10.
Yeah. I think Texas A&M, Stanley said Texas A&M and LSU are going to win the national championship. No, LSU's not.
Stan, my man.
No, Stanley's no.
Now, you sound like Stan on Eminem.
No.
LSU big trash.
Yeah, Nussmeier garbage.
He got a defense, but yeah, Nussmeier is just boo-boo.
Yeah, he's horrible.
Who you saying LSU or who?
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M got a chance, but no, LSU is out of here.
Yeah.
They're going to catch another L.
Yeah, I got A&M. I got A&M, Bama, Oregon, Ohio State, Miami. Those are the 5 teams that could win it. If anybody else, they were going to have to get super hot. But one of those 5 teams are going to win it.
LSU still got to play South Carolina. Now, no matter South Carolina rank, they still got Lenore Sellers, and it's going to be a battle.
Yep.
They play Vanderbilt.
Loss, maybe.
They play A&M. This next 3 games.
L-Dog coming.
They play Alabama.
Oh, my God. At least 2 more lumps.
Arkansas and they finished with Oklahoma. LSU ain't doing, excuse my French, LSU ain't doing shit.
They out of here. They out of here. Because Nussmeier's not, and Brian Kelly's a horrible coach. But that's another show for another day.
Nussmeier, the 2025 version of Kenny Pickett.
Yep. Trash. So, all right, Tate. Last subject, baseball. Playoffs is here. My Philadelphia Phillies, like I told you when they played the Dodgers, they was going to get beat down like it wasn't nothing. I told you they was going to get smashed. That's why I never wore a Phillies hat all season long. You muted, dog.
No, I was pulling up the baseball scores because I didn't look at no baseball yet today.
Yeah. They out of here. The Phillies is out of here. The Dodgers, I told you, the Dodgers wasn't going to mess around with them. They're going to get them out of there quick.
So, who played already today? The Blue Jays beat the Yankees again.
Yep, sure did.
The Yankees down 2-0.
Yep.
I think it was one more game today.
Detroit played today, I think. I think the Tigers played today, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong.
The Tigers play 8 o'clock tonight. They play the
Yeah.
Mariners.
Yeah, the Tigers play.
And tomorrow, the National League play. The Dodgers and Phillies and the Cubs and Brewers.
The Tennessee Titans came back and won the game.
No way.
Yes, they did, bro. Yes, they did, man.
Change the TV. I don't got it on the red zone no more. Put it back.
The Tennessee Titans just came back and won, man. I'm telling you straight up. Tampa Bay won. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won. And the Tennessee Titans just won.
Oh, yeah, because they dealing it to kick a field goal, game-winning field goal.
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans just won the game.
Arizona should be shamed with themselves because they should have one more touchdown. That dude didn't fumble it right at the goal line trying to celebrate and stuff.
The Tennessee Titans win 22-21 against the Arizona Cardinals. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win 38-35 against Seattle. As we were on air. That's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. The NFL, you're right. We don't know who's going to do what and how. We don't know.
Man, the Commanders smoked the Chargers. Now, Chargers up 10-0. They about to lose 27-10.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. Your final thoughts before we kill the pod, man.
Man, football. Be footballing. You don't know what's going on from week to week. So every week, I don't care who your team is, how they win, if it's ugly, if it's a blowout, just be happy they won, man. Just be happy they won. Don't be one of them critical fans and complaining about a win and we didn't look good. Sometimes it be ugly, man. Just go ahead and get that ugly win and stack in that W column and keep on moving, for one. For two, I just want to say tomorrow we'll be back with I'll be back. Big-G will be back with Level Up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. After that, sometime 7:30, our first NBA show of the year gonna appear, the Central Division Showdown. We're gonna talk more broad-based NBA stuff this year too. So tap in and check it out tomorrow about 7:30. Won't go too long, maybe, because we all want to see Monday Night Football still while football season is going on. But yeah, tap in after, just level up. Go get you something to eat, come back and check out the NBA podcast.
Black Lace, man, congratulations on the Tennessee Titans getting a big win. But Dan Moore is still super trash. But that's a big win for you guys. And Arizona's coach
not a big win. They still trash. Arizona didn't fumble that interception. Them jokers were happy they recovered a touchdown in the end zone. They got intercepted, man. I told you.
Hey,
now,
Tate, a dub's
they
a
got
dub.
the ball back to give up that what I say? How they got the ball back to get that field goal up? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention then. Yeah. But yeah, that was bad. They was up 21-6 or something and lost.
Yeah, dub's a dub. A dub's a dub. Hey, congratulations. Can't do nothing else, man. All right, man. Thank you all for rocking with us, man. We appreciate it. Like Tate said, I'll be live tomorrow with the Level Up College Football Podcast with my girl Sarah C. and my girl Teresa, man. We're going to be talking in depth about college football and the state of college football moving forward for the rest of the season. Tate Boy Fresh will be back on tomorrow night with the NBA podcast with his NBA crew because it's starting back up with the NBA season. Tuesday, I'll be live. We're keeping it 100 around the noontime hour, man, for all you guys that rock about the Steelers. And we're going to set up the game for the Steelers and the Browns. Wednesday, we'll be back with Pump Your Brakes and Smash the Gas, Kirby, and our boy, the Triple OG Shannon. Thursday, the Pick'em Show, me, Tate Boy Fresh, and Mod. And Friday, Tate Boy Fresh is back with the homies, Pay and B-Dirt. And then on Saturday, get your game day on. Me, Teresa, and Sarah C. Get your game day on Saturday, talking about a spinoff of the Level Up College Football Podcast for Week 6 Pick'em and college football. Man, thank you guys for rocking with us. We appreciate all you guys. Tate, you got any final things before we get out of here, bro?
Nah, man. Nah, great show. Thanks everybody for rocking with us. We're gonna have all the regular stuff this week. We're gonna be starting some couple new shows here in the near future. So just stay tuned. If you haven't subscribe, do that. So nobody got to put hands on you. because we see in the numbers and stuff that we get a lot of support from a lot of our subscribers, but we want all the subscribers to check us out, or people that watch that not subscribe to subscribe. That's what I'm trying to say. So just hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button. I ain't asking you to be bothered and take notifications, but man, hit the subscribe button. That's free to do.
Yeah, we appreciate all you guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.